abode, 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 abode.
Tôi không thể. Chịu đựng.
Abide, abide, abode, 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 abode.
Tôi không thể chịu nổi tiếng ồn.
I can't abide the noise. I can't abide the noise. I can't abide the noise.
Phát sinh.
Arise, arise, arose, arose, arisen, arisen.
Nhiều khó khăn mới đã nảy sinh.
Many new difficulties arose. Many new difficulties arose. Many new difficulties arose.
Thức tỉnh.
Awake, awake, awoke, awoke, awoken, awoken.
Cô ấy từ từ tỉnh lại.
She came awake slowly. She came awake slowly. She came awake slowly.
Là, thì.
Be, be. Was, were. Was, were. Been, been.
Tôi chưa bao giờ đến Nhật Bản.
I've never been to Japan. I've never been to Japan. I've never been to Japan.
Chịu đựng.
Bear, bear. Bore, bore. Born, born.
Sao bạn có thể chịu được tiếng ồn này?
How can you bear this noise? How can you bear this noise? How can you bear this noise?
Đánh bại.
Beat, 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 beat. Beaten, beaten.
Kim dễ dàng đánh bại anh ta.
Kim easily beat him. Kim easily beat him. Kim easily beat him.
Bắt đầu.
Begin, begin, began, began, begun, begun.
Cô ấy bắt đầu khóc.
She began to cry. She began to cry. She began to cry.
Bẻ cong.
Bend, bend, bent, 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 bent.
Khó mà uốn cong một thanh sắt.
It's difficult to bend an iron bar. It's difficult to bend an iron bar. It's difficult to bend an iron bar.
Đánh cược.
Bet, 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 bet.
Bạn phải trên 16 tuổi để đặt cược.
You have to be over 16 to bet. You have to be over 16 to bet. You have to be over 16 to bet.
Trả giá, nói, lời chào.
Bid, 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 bade, bid, bade, bid, bidden, bid, bidden.
Tôi chào tạm biệt tất cả bạn bè của tôi.
I bade all my friends farewell. I bade all my friends farewell. I bade all my friends farewell.
Trói buộc.
Bind, bind, bound, 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 bound.
Tôi bị trói vào một cái ghế.
I was bound to a chair. I was bound to a chair. I was bound to a chair.
Cắn.
Bite. Bite. Bit. Bit. Bitten. Bitten.
Đừng cắn móng tay nữa.
Stop biting your nails. Stop biting your nails. Stop biting your nails.
Chảy máu.
Bleed. Bleed. Bled. 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 Bled.
Ngón tay tôi bị chảy máu.
My finger's bleeding. My finger's bleeding. My finger's bleeding.
Ban phước.
Bless. Bless. Blessed. 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 Blessed.
Vị linh mục chúc phúc hôn nhân của họ.
The priest blessed their marriage. The priest blessed their marriage. The priest blessed their marriage.
Thổi.
Blow. Blow. Blew. Blew. Blown. Blown.
Tôi thổi bụi khỏi cuốn sách.
I blew the dust off the books. I blew the dust off the books. I blew the dust off the books.
Đập vỡ.
Break. Break. Broke. Broke. Broken. Broken.
Tôi không cố ý làm vỡ cửa sổ.
I didn't mean to break the window. I didn't mean to break the window. I didn't mean to break the window.
Nhân giống.
Breed. Breed. Bread. 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 Bread.
Những con thỏ được nhân giống.
The rabbits are bred. The rabbits are bred. The rabbits are bred.
Mang đến.
Bring. Bring. Brought. 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 Brought.
Nhớ mang sách theo nhé.
Remember to bring your books with you. Remember to bring your books with you. Remember to bring your books with you.
Xây dựng.
Build. Build. Built. 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 Built.
Họ đang xây một căn nhà.
They are building a house. They are building a house. They are building a house.
Đốt.
Burn. Burn. Burned, burnt. Burned, burnt. Burned, burnt. Burned, burnt.
Cô đốt hết thư của anh ta.
She burned all his letters. She burned all his letters. She burned all his letters.
Nổ tung.
Burst. 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 Burst.
Quả bóng nổ.
The balloon burst. The balloon burst. The balloon burst.
Làm vỡ.
Bust. Bust. Busted, bust. Busted, bust. Busted, bust. Busted, bust.
Đi ra, hoặc tôi sẽ phá cửa.
Come out, or I'll bust the door down. Come out, or I'll bust the door down. Come out, or I'll bust the door down.
Mua.
Buy. Buy. Bought. 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 Bought.
Cô ấy không có tiền để mua vé.
She had no money to buy a ticket. She had no money to buy a ticket. She had no money to buy a ticket.
Ném, tung.
Cast. 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 Cast.
Tôi ném cho anh ta một cái nhìn giận dữ.
I cast an angry look at him. I cast an angry look at him. I cast an angry look at him.
Bắt, chụp.
Catch. Catch. Caught. 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 Caught.
Bạn đã bắt được bao nhiêu con cá?
How many fish did you catch? How many fish did you catch? How many fish did you catch?
Khiển trách.
Chide. Chide. Chid, chided. Chid, chided. Chid, chided. Chid, chided.
Cô nhẹ nhàng trách anh.
She gently chided him. She gently chided him. She gently chided him.
Chọn, lựa.
Choose. Choose. Chose. Chose. Chosen. Chosen.
Chúng tôi chọn đi bằng máy bay.
We chose to go by airplane. We chose to go by airplane. We chose to go by airplane.
Vỗ tay.
Clap. Clap. Clapped, clapped. Clapped, clapped. Clapped, clapped. Clapped, clapped.
Khán giả vỗ tay.
The audience clapped. The audience clapped. The audience clapped.
Giữ chặt.
Cling. Cling. Clung. 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 Clung.
Cô ấy ôm chặt lấy con.
She clung tightly to her baby. She clung tightly to her baby. She clung tightly to her baby.
Mặc quần áo.
Clothe. Clothe. Clothed, clad. Clothed, clad. Clothed, clad. Clothed, clad.
Cô ấy đang mặc quần áo cho con trai.
She is clothing for her son. She is clothing for her son. She is clothing for her son.
Đi đến.
Come. Come. Came. Came. Come. Come.
Cô ấy đến chỗ làm bằng xe buýt.
She comes to work by bus. She comes to work by bus. She comes to work by bus.
Có giá.
Cost. 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 Cost.
Mỗi vé giá 10 đô la.
Tickets cost $10 each. Tickets cost $10 each. Tickets cost $10 each.
Đi rón rén.
Creep. Creep. Crept. 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 crept.
Cô ấy rón rén đến sau lưng tôi.
She crept up behind me. She crept up behind me. She crept up behind me.
Gáy.
Crow. Crow. Crew, crowed. Crew, crowed. Crowed. Crowed.
Con gà trống bắt đầu gáy.
A cock began to crow. A cock began to crow. A cock began to crow.
Cắt.
Cut. 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 Cut.
Tôi sẽ cắt quả táo làm đôi.
I'll cut the apple in half. I'll cut the apple in half. I'll cut the apple in half.
Dám.
Dare. Dare. Dared, durst. Dared, durst. Dared, durst. Dared, durst.
Tôi không dám đi một mình.
I wouldn't dare go by myself. I wouldn't dare go by myself. I wouldn't dare go by myself.
Chia.
Deal. Deal. Dealt. 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 Dealt.
Anh ấy chia cho tôi 10 lá.
He dealt me 10 cards. He dealt me 10 cards. He dealt me 10 cards.
Đào.
Dig. Dig. Dug. 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 Dug.
Họ đang đào kho báu.
They were digging for treasure. They were digging for treasure. They were digging for treasure.
Lặn.
Dive. Dive. Dove, dived. Dove, dived. Dived. Dived.
Tàu ngầm đã lặn xuống nước.
The submarine dived under the water. The submarine dived under the water. The submarine dived under the water.
Làm.
Do. Do. Did. Did. Done. Done.
Làm bất cứ việc gì bạn thích.
Do whatever you like. Do whatever you like. Do whatever you like.
Vẽ.
Draw. Draw. Drew. Drew. Drawn. Drawn.
Cô ấy đã vẽ một ngôi nhà.
She drew a house. She drew a house. She drew a house.
Mơ.
Dream. Dream. Dreamed, dreamt. Dreamed, dreamt. Dreamed, dreamt. Dreamed, dreamt.
Tôi đã mơ về bạn đêm qua.
I dreamed about you last night. I dreamed about you last night. I dreamed about you last night.
Uống.
Drink. 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 Drunk. Drunk.
Tôi không uống cà phê.
I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee.
Lái xe.
Drive. Drive. Drove. Drove. Driven. Driven.
Tôi đang học lái xe.
I'm learning to drive. I'm learning to drive. I'm learning to drive.
Ở, trú ngụ.
Dwell. Dwell. Dwelt, dwelled. Dwelt, dwelled. Dwelt, dwelled. Dwelt, dwelled.
Ông ấy sống trong một ngôi nhà tranh.
He dwelt in a cottage. He dwelt in a cottage. He dwelt in a cottage.
Ăn.
Eat. Eat. Ate. Ate. Eaten. Eaten.
Tôi không ăn thịt.
I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat.
Rơi.
Fall. Fall. Fell. Fell. Fallen. Fallen.
Chiếc đĩa rơi xuống sàn.
The plate fell to the floor. The plate fell to the floor. The plate fell to the floor.
Cho ăn.
Feed. Feed. Fed. 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 Fed.
Bạn đã cho mèo ăn chưa?
Have you fed the cat yet? Have you fed the cat yet? Have you fed the cat yet?
Cảm thấy.
Feel. Feel. Felt. 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 Felt.
Tôi cảm thấy như mình sắp ốm.
I feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Chiến đấu.
Fight. Fight. Fought. 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 Fought.
Họ đánh nhau vì tranh chấp đất đai.
They were fighting over disputed land. They were fighting over disputed land. They were fighting over disputed land.
Tìm thấy.
Find. Find. Found. 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 Found.
Tôi không tìm thấy chìa khóa.
I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys. I can't find my keys.
Phù hợp, vừa.
Fit. Fit. Fitted, fit. Fitted, fit. Fitted, fit. Fitted, fit.
Chiếc áo này vừa với tôi.
This shirt fits me. This shirt fits me. This shirt fits me.
Chạy trốn.
Flee. Flee. Fled. 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 Fled.
Cô ấy bật khóc và bỏ chạy.
She burst into tears and fled. She burst into tears and fled. She burst into tears and fled.
Quăng, tung.
Fling. Fling. Flung. 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 Flung.
Cô ấy quăng lá thư xuống bàn.
She flung the letter down onto the table. She flung the letter down onto the table. She flung the letter down onto the table.
Bay.
Fly. Fly. Flew. Flew. Flown. Flown.
Chim cánh cụt không biết bay.
Penguins can't fly. Penguins can't fly. Penguins can't fly.
bỏ rơi.
Forsake. Forsake. Forsook. Forsook. Forsaken. Forsaken.
Đừng bỏ rơi tôi.
Do not forsake me. Do not forsake me. Do not forsake me.
Đông cứng.
Freeze. Freeze. Froze. Froze. Frozen. Frozen.
Nước đóng băng ở 0 độ C.
Water freezes at 0 Celsius degree. Water freezes at 0 Celsius degree. Water freezes at 0 Celsius degree.
Lấy.
Get. Get. Got. 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 Gotten. Got. Gotten.
Cô ấy đi lấy thêm vài cái ghế.
She's gone to get a few more chairs. She's gone to get a few more chairs. She's gone to get a few more chairs.
Mạ vàng.
Gild. Gild. Gilded. Gilt. Gilded. Gilt. Gilded. Gilt. Gilded. Gilt.
Khung đó được mạ vàng.
That frame is gilded. That frame is gilded. That frame is gilded.
Đeo vào.
Gird. Gird. Girt. Girded. Girt. Girded. Girt. Girded. Girt. Girded.
Các hiệp sĩ đeo gươm vào để chiến đấu.
The knights girded swords themselves for battle. The knights girded swords themselves for battle. The knights girded swords themselves for battle.
Đưa, cho.
Give. Give. Gave. Gave. Given. Given.
Đưa tôi cái đĩa đó.
Give me that plate. Give me that plate. Give me that plate.
Đi.
Go. Go. Went. Went. Gone. Gone.
Chúng tôi đi vào nhà.
We went into the house. We went into the house. We went into the house.
Xay, nghiền.
Grind. Grind. Ground. 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 Ground.
Cà phê được xay thành bột mịn.
The coffee is ground to a fine powder. The coffee is ground to a fine powder. The coffee is ground to a fine powder.
Lớn lên.
Grow. Grow. Grew. Grew. Grown. Grown.
Trẻ em lớn rất nhanh.
Children grow so quickly. Children grow so quickly. Children grow so quickly.
Treo lên.
Hang. Hang. Hung. Hanged. Hung. Hanged. Hung. Hanged. Hung. Hanged.
Treo áo khoác của bạn lên móc đi.
Hang your coat on the hook. Hang your coat on the hook. Hang your coat on the hook.
Có.
Have. Have. Had. 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 Had.
Bạn đã có công việc mới chưa?
Have you got a new job yet? Have you got a new job yet? Have you got a new job yet?
Nghe.
Hear. Hear. Heard. 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 Heard.
Tôi nghe không rõ lắm.
I can't hear very well. I can't hear very well. I can't hear very well.
Giấu.
Hide. Hide. Hid. Hid. Hidden. Hidden.
Tom giấu lá thư trong ngăn kéo.
Tom hid the letter in a drawer. Tom hid the letter in a drawer. Tom hid the letter in a drawer.
Đánh, đụng.
Hit. 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 Hit.
Cha mẹ tôi không bao giờ đánh tôi.
My parents never used to hit me. My parents never used to hit me. My parents never used to hit me.
Giữ, cầm.
Hold. Hold. Held. 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 Held.
Người đàn ông đó cầm tấm bản đồ lớn.
That man held a big map. That man held a big map. That man held a big map.
Bị đau, làm đau.
Hurt. 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 Hurt.
Đầu tôi đau.
My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts.
Khảm, cẩn.
Inlay. Inlay. Inlaid. 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 Inlaid.
Chiếc hộp đã được khảm bạc.
The box had been inlaid with silver. The box had been inlaid with silver. The box had been inlaid with silver.
Nhập vào.
Input. 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 Inputted. Input. Inputted. Input. Inputted. Input. Inputted.
Tôi đã nhập dữ liệu vào máy tính.
I inputted data into the computer. I inputted data into the computer. I inputted data into the computer.
Giữ.
Keep. Keep. Kept. 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 Kept.
Hãy luôn giữ một bản lưu của tập tin.
Always keep a backup of the file. Always keep a backup of the file. Always keep a backup of the file.
Quỳ.
Kneel. Kneel. Knelt, kneeled. Knelt, kneeled. Knelt, kneeled. Knelt, kneeled.
Mọi người quỳ xuống và cầu nguyện.
The people knelt down and prayed. The people knelt down and prayed. The people knelt down and prayed.
Đang.
Knit. Knit. Knit, knitted. Knit, knitted. Knit, knitted. Knit, knitted.
Bà tôi đang ít găng tay cho tôi.
My granny knitted some gloves for me. My granny knitted some gloves for me. My granny knitted some gloves for me.
Biết.
No. No. New. New. Known. Known.
Tôi biết cậu ấy trốn ở đâu.
I knew where he was hiding. I knew where he was hiding. I knew where he was hiding.
Chất, hàng.
Laid. Laid. Lated. Lated. Lated, laden. Lated, laden.
Họ chất hàng lên tàu.
They laded a ship with cargo. They laded a ship with cargo. They laded a ship with cargo.
Đặt nằm.
Lay. Lay. Laid. 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 Laid.
Cô ấy đặt đứa bé nằm lên giường.
She laid the baby on the bed. She laid the baby on the bed. She laid the baby on the bed.
Dẫn dắt.
Lead. Lead. Led. 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 Led.
Người phục vụ dẫn chúng tôi đến bàn.
The waiter led us to our table. The waiter led us to our table. The waiter led us to our table.
Dựa vào.
Lean. Lean. Leaned, lent. Leaned, lent. Leaned, lent. Leaned, lent.
Anh ấy dựa chiếc xe đạp vào tường.
He leaned his bike against the wall. He leaned his bike against the wall. He leaned his bike against the wall.
Nhảy qua.
Leap. Leap. Leaped, leapt. Leaped, leapt. Leaped, leapt. Leaped, leapt.
Anh nhảy qua vũng nước.
He leaped across the puddles. He leaped across the puddles. He leaped across the puddles.
Học.
Learn. Learn. Learned, learnt. Learned, learnt. Learned, learnt. Learned, learnt.
Trẻ em học rất nhanh.
Children learn very quickly. Children learn very quickly. Children learn very quickly.
Ra đi.
Leave. Leave. Left. 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 Left.
Cô ấy rời đi không một lời từ biệt.
She left without saying goodbye. She left without saying goodbye. She left without saying goodbye.
Cho mượn.
Lend. Lend. Lent. 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 Lent.
Tôi đã cho một người bạn mượn xe.
I've lent the car to a friend. I've lent the car to a friend. I've lent the car to a friend.
Để cho.
Let. 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 Let.
Để tôi xem thử.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Nằm.
Lie. Lie. Lay. Lay. Lane. Lane.
Tôi thích nằm trên giường cả ngày.
I like to lie in bed all day. I like to lie in bed all day. I like to lie in bed all day.
Thắp sáng.
Light. Light. Lit, lighted. Lit, lighted. Lit, lighted. Lit, lighted.
Cô thắp một ngọn nến.
She lit a candle. She lit a candle. She lit a candle.
Làm mất.
Lose. Lose. Lost. 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 Lost.
Tôi bị mất chìa khóa.
I've lost my keys. I've lost my keys. I've lost my keys.
Chế tạo, sản xuất.
Make. Make. Made. 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 Made.
Bơ được làm từ sữa.
Butter is made out of milk. Butter is made out of milk. Butter is made out of milk.
Có nghĩa là
Mean. Mean. Mint. 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 Mint.
từ này có nghĩa là gì?
What does this word mean? What does this word mean? What does this word mean?
Gặp.
Meet. Meet. Met. 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 Met.
Tôi chưa từng gặp ai như cô ấy.
I've never met anyone like her. I've never met anyone like her. I've never met anyone like her.
Cắt cỏ.
Mow. Mow. Mowed. Mowed. Mowed, mown. Mowed, mown.
Tôi cắt cỏ mỗi tuần.
I mow the lawn every week. I mow the lawn every week. I mow the lawn every week.
Trả tiền.
Pay. Pay. Paid. 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 Paid.
Tôi sẽ trả tiền vé.
I'll pay for the tickets. I'll pay for the tickets. I'll pay for the tickets.
Van xin.
Plead. Plead. Pleaded, pled. Pleaded, pled. Pleaded, pled. Pleaded, pled.
Họ cầu xin lòng thương xót.
They pleaded for mercy. They pleaded for mercy. They pleaded for mercy.
Chứng tỏ.
Prove. Prove. Proved. Proved. Proved, proven. Proved, proven.
Điều này chứng tỏ tôi đã đúng.
This proves I was right. This proves I was right. This proves I was right.
Đặt, để.
Put. 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 Put.
Cô đặt chiếc túi của mình lên bàn.
She put her bag on the table. She put her bag on the table. She put her bag on the table.
Từ bỏ.
Quit. 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 Quit.
Cô bỏ học lúc 15 tuổi.
She quit school at 15. She quit school at 15. She quit school at 15.
Đọc.
Read. 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 Read.
Tôi đọc to bài thơ.
I read the poem aloud. I read the poem aloud. I read the poem aloud.
Toạc ra. Xé.
Rend. Rend. Rent. 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 Rent.
Tiếng hét lớn xé toạc bầu không khí.
Loud screams rent the air. Loud screams rent the air. Loud screams rent the air.
Loại ra, giải thoát.
Rid. 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 Rid.
Thật khó để loại mối ra khỏi nhà.
It's hard to rid the house of termites. It's hard to rid the house of termites. It's hard to rid the house of termites.
Đạp xe, cưỡi.
Ride. Ride. Road. Road. Ridden. Ridden.
Tôi đã học đi xe đạp khi còn nhỏ.
I learned to ride a bike as a child. I learned to ride a bike as a child. I learned to ride a bike as a child.
Gọi điện, rung chuông.
Ring. 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 Rung. Rung.
Tôi sẽ gọi cho bạn sau.
I'll ring you up later. I'll ring you up later. I'll ring you up later.
Dâng cao.
Rise. Rise. Rose. Rose. Risen. Risen.
Nước lũ lên nhanh.
The floodwaters were rising fast. The floodwaters were rising fast. The floodwaters were rising fast.
Xé nát.
Rive. Rive. Rived. Rived. Rived, riven. Rived, riven.
Anh ấy đã xé nát trái tim tôi.
He had riven my heart. He had riven my heart. He had riven my heart.
Chạy.
Run. Run. Ran. Ran. Run. Run.
Anh ấy chạy ra khỏi nhà.
He ran out.